So what's on the menu today?
Today we're going to make an omelette, quite simple, that Mum used to make. And we've got some potatoes in here, quite, not too finely cut up, because you don't want them to disintegrate. And we will parboil them. And then I've cut up some zucchini, which I've salted, so that a lot of the water will escape. We don't want that. Can't see it well, but anyway, we don't want that in the fry pan. And we'll put them in the fry pan with a bit of oil, a lot of mint, salt and pepper, oregano. And it's a nice summer omelette, very quick, very economical, and also filling. So we've boiled the potatoes. They're still firm, we don't want them to disintegrate. Just in plain water, no salt or anything.
How many potatoes did you do?
Oh, there would have been about 6 potatoes, 6 or 7 medium-sized potatoes. That all just depends on the quantity. Now we've got this big fry pan.
There's a large one. This one is actually 33 centimetres in diameter.
Right, we'll put a bit of oil on the bottom. I've got some spring onion here, which I had in the freezer, so we'll just put a bit in for the flavour. Saute that.
So it's soft, I guess.
No, because it's just out of the freezer, but onion defreezes very, very quickly, just to give a bit of a flavour. There. We've got 3 garlic cloves, which we can put in. And they really, I'd say, are necessary for this recipe. They just give out that beautiful garlic aroma and flavour into the food, which is really, like, zucchinis are quite bland, and potatoes, and it just, I'd say garlic is definitely necessary for this recipe. Now we've got the zucchini here, which I have cut up, and I salted it, and you can see how much water it has released, which we don't want in the omelette. So I think it's okay now to put that in. I've salted it, so I haven't rinsed the salt off. So I wouldn't add extra salt to the omelette.
And that was only about, what, half an hour they were doing that with it?
About half an hour they were standing in the colander. No, they need it. So we just need to saute them as well, soften them, and then we'll add the potato. If you like, you can chop up sausages and add extras, but then you're getting away from the simplicity of the recipe, and also it's a lot healthier. This was just very basic. Mum used to cook it just with zucchinis and garlic and the mint, and just cook up an omelette quickly and divide it up amongst 8 people, 10 people. Everyone would get a piece of it. The zucchini is soft enough, we like it to be firm, and I'll take it out quickly and put the potato in to coat it in oil.
So why don't you just put them all in together?
Well, I could, but there's quite a bit of potato, so I don't want it to get mushy, and I want there to be enough space in the pan for the potatoes to be coated. Then we can just put them all back together again. Otherwise the zucchini will go soft and whatever. The potato has cooked through, but hopefully it's we don't want it to disintegrate. So we just toss that a bit in oil. Just dribble on a little bit more.
There's not much you don't put olive oil in, I've noticed.
No, we put olive oil in everything. The only thing we don't put it in is into spaghetti. You want to boil some spaghetti. Some people just, even at the end of that, just go like, dribble a bit in, but like I say, it's not necessary. Meat dishes, not so much, just because meat has its fat, so you sort of avoid it there, but any baked meals, that's just okay. And we'll put all the zucchini back in. You can see it's still emitting liquids. Put some oregano in, which is nice with the omelette. With egg. And here we've beaten 6 eggs and about half a teacup of milk together. And there's no salt. I won't put any salt in because the zucchini was salt. And mint. It's freshly cut mint. It's beautiful.
All to taste, of course,
Beautiful.
as much as you like.
That's right. No. And we put it towards the end because we don't want it to. It doesn't lose as much flavour. You know, it doesn't. These herbs you put towards the end of cooking. Spices you put in the beginning. Okay, that's enough. That looks almost too nice to spoil, but it has cooked. So to spoil it, trying to turn it over so you can see what it's like. I think we'll leave it so we don't make it mushy. Just make sure. There you are, and that's your very healthy zucchini potato omelette.